Yep. Yep.
Here we
Yep.
do. Two zip, two zip, zip two zip, zip two zip.
Oh,
Ah,
two. Oh. Oh.
oh, yeah.
Oh.
You can have as many O's as you want if you still end with two O.
Right.
Unless it's a decimal, then it's a completely flippy flop.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. I don't want any of that shit.
Look, are you? I took this picture when I was in Maui,
I'm there right now.
and in my head right now, I'm fighting the Kumite
Yeah, I see that.
with with Jean
I
Claude
see
Van
that.
Damme. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or as some people say, Kamite,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's not. It's Kumite.
Mm-hmm.
So what's new?
It's kind of like when people say butt cake or bukake.
Butt cake? Oh, bukkake. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or butt cake.
Butt cake.
Yeah, I talk about butt cakes all the time. I'm so it's been a whirlwind of a day. I'm currently having for lunch what you used to have for breakfast before dairy gave you the explosive aspis, which is yogurt with some you can it was the dregs of a bag of granola, so it's basically granola dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Yep.
almost did it almost make it cement, or was there not quite enough to like
Um, yeah, I mean it's just like specks in there. But it's Greek yogurt, so it's already pretty thick. It's already
yeah.
pretty. And
Yeah.
so what's going to happen is I'm going to eat it as we go. It's going to be really unappealing, and my lips are going to turn like yogurt white,
Which
and
is
then they'll just blend into my skin, and it'll just
yeah.
look yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And then that's exactly who we are, just ugly white people. So it's going to be no different than normal.
like subscribe, dude,
Like and subscribe.
or
And
else.
actually, it's funny because this morning, because I do get like coconut yogurt, which I
Yeah,
don't know, I don't know what makes it yogurt besides the fact that it somehow solidifies a little bit.
well, it's like
But
they do the same process. It's kind of like
oh,
that
okay,
quasi fermented thing, but
right.
it's still
You're not,
yogurt, but it's not. Yeah,
yeah, you're not getting like the good gut stuff you would get,
you
I
are.
guess, from an.
No, you are.
Oh, you are? Oh,
What you're
yeah.
what you're not
I know
what you're
nothing.
not really getting is a lot of protein because yogurt is famous, especially Greek yogurt is
Right.
famously high in protein and
Yeah.
like So Delicious or any of those kinds of ones, they don't have much protein because it's made of a fucking plant.
Right. Right. Yeah. And that's
No,
that is the one I get. I do get So Delicious, the strawberry
yeah,
one.
I've
It's a
eaten a
good
ton
one.
of that over the years. Yeah, because
Yeah. Yeah.
my wife and my one kid are both. Look at my face.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely got them white lips, son. What you what you got going on over there?
Well, you already talked about butt cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's me. I mean,
Yep.
what is it? Friday? I don't even know. Day starts off like that most days. Yeah.
Yep, true, true.
Why do you think
But
we're
it's
Why do you think we're late today? You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, true. True, because we're both getting it.
Wow.
Yeah. But I did go
I
to the
should have known
store.
from the Maui hat that you were just doing work today.
Yeah, getting work done. Yep. But I did go to the store and I got because I love Tillamook Greek yogurt.
Who doesn't
Um,
like any Tillamook dairy product?
right, true.
Idiots.
Yeah,
Idiots.
they're idiots. Yeah, but I love the peach Greek yogurts because it's
Oh,
got the peach on the bottom and it's not because like the boysenberry is like all mixed and it's
you're
all
talking about
like not.
one-offs. Or are you talking about a big jug or like a
Oh,
single
no, just a
serving?
one off, just a one off. Yeah,
Dude, the single servings, whether it's on top or bottom, I like fruit on the bottom, obviously, but sometimes it's
me
on
too.
top, like those fayets that you have to like
Yeah.
pour in or whatever. That's
Hmm.
chill.
Yeah.
But don't premix it. Don't you
No,
dare.
I don't want it pre-mixed
I
because
want ribbons. I don't want it. I don't
yeah.
want it
Yep.
homogeneous. I want a
Yep.
varying amount of the fruit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, and I'm a huge fan of the tartness of of the Greek yogurt, so I don't want it sweet all the way through. I want to feel a little bit of that tart when I get it in my mouth. I just
Uh-huh.
yep, yep. And so I had some mangoes in the
Oh my
fridge that I
God.
got from somebody.
That
I
sounds
cut them
so
up
good.
and I sliced up the mangoes into nice little bite-sized pieces, threw those in that yogurt. I haven't shit yet, but I'm imagining at some point I'm just gonna fucking shit my brains out. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. Every now and then, just getting one, and then I get my other ones. But yeah,
Well, you know what's
it was
interesting?
delicious.
First of all, I'm a huge peach and mango and yogurt fan, so all of that sounds exquisite. I don't know if there's granola going on in there.
I try to keep the granola out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that all sounds wonderful. When it comes to shitting, if I can weigh in, for the last week or two, when I wake up in the morning, I have, instead of like coffee or food right away, I have just a big ass glass of water. Okay.
Mhm.
And also I have like a electrolyte, like a, not a liquid IV or a element, but something like that, right? A nun or whatever,
Yeah.
NUN. So it's like an electrolyte drink, something you take on a hike on a hot day, right? So I have one of those, and I take a magnesium pill because that's supposed to help with some stuff, but it can also make you feel some urgency, some movement, some bowel urgency, right?
Yes.
Right. But it can also help. I forget if my doctor said it was for blood pressure or for sleeping at night. I don't really know. I just remember that she said it was maybe a good idea a while ago. So I was like, no, taking these again. Because there's also some magnesium in the electrolyte thing, right? So I'm like, let me just dump it all in my system in the morning. And then because I was trying to lose a little weight, I just don't eat until lunch. And then I
Okay. Okay.
have, so
I thought you were done with that sentence. Okay.
lunch, I eat as late as I can, usually like sometime between 1 and 3. And then I eat lunch, I maybe have a little snack, and then I have dinner, and then that's it for the day.
Okay.
Nothing right before bed, no snacks, just low or no calorie stuff outside of that lunch to dinner time, right? Because
Yeah.
the electrolyte drinks have like 10 calories. I'm not stressing, I'm not trying to be like a
Right. Right.
some sort of do some Buddhist monk water fast thing, right? So, anyways, the whole point of that story is lately I stopped taking the magnesium because what started happening was I wake up in the morning, I might have a little poopy poop and definitely some pee in the morning.
Obviously. Yeah.
I go through my day, I eat my lunch, we're all good. I might have another poop, so we're looking good.
Hmm.
But then lately, after the second meal, I'll get this I'll get this urge like you described when you'd have like ice cream, and I'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna shit in 12 seconds."
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, it's like you're looking at a blue sky and here comes lightning. Bam, the clear blue sky, right? Like it's
Hmm.
like, "Oh, I'm I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna shit in the next 15 seconds and it doesn't matter where I'm at."
Yeah. Yep.
And then I sit down on the toilet and I just blow out this it's like a fire hose for about 5 seconds. And I don't know why. I didn't change my diet other than when I was eating. I did stop with the magnesium. Maybe that was doing it.
Yeah. Does it?
So there you go, man. That
Yeah.
now you're up to
With
speed.
yeah. Good. I'm glad. Yeah. And so is your shit like like piss, or is it just soft solid, soft serve?
There's no shit there.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's like debris and
Right.
color.
It's like let's just say it's like Glenn York every morning growing up.
Kind of, except there'll be like, stuff that like isn't undigested, but there'll be like you can see little bits of what I ate,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
As opposed to when it's like traditionally it's just a big log of turd. It's just a big fat
Yeah.
pipe of shit. Maybe you could see corn. Okay, that's
Right.
normal.
Yeah.
But now I'm looking down, I'm seeing like maybe a sunflower seed or a piece of my salad. I'm like, what?
That's really running through you, buddy.
I don't have Crohn's disease, and I don't understand what's happening. So
I mean, you got
yeah,
the Omni Hep.
it's true. Oh man.
Ah,
Um,
man.
what's new with you? We only got 21 minutes left, so
Yeah, yeah. So we'll run through it, I guess. It's big news on our front over here. I mean, big news. Yeah, big news, I guess. It is actually pretty big news. Pretty big news. We
wow,
yeah, Val had
I love
a
it.
Yeah, I know you do. Val had a complete knee replacement. What day is it today? Friday? 4 days ago. 5 days ago? 4 days ago. On
Monday or
Monday.
Tuesday? Monday.
Monday, yeah. And so, it's I'm wearing this hat to try to feel like I'm on vacation mode, because I am definitely not on vacation mode. It's there's a lot of it makes me feel like, okay, I'm glad. I mean, I'm way too old to be having another kid, but it's like, thank God we're not going to have another kid, because, like, we got to stay ahead of the pain. So in the middle of the night, every 4 hours, we're getting up. She's got to get up, do a little bit of walking, go to the bathroom, have a little something to eat, take some pain medications, ice the knee, and then go back to sleep. And I'm just like, I'm so tired. It's my job as a husband, and I love
Yeah, yeah,
helping her, but it's very it's been a tiring week. Like, today I was like, wait, it's Friday today? Like, I like have no concept of any sort of
yeah,
anything at all. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with this past week, which is she's doing her exercises. Everything's getting better little by little, which is really nice to see. But it's just week one, so we've definitely got a pretty long road ahead of us. It's kind of a 4 to 6 week turnaround. Like, the
yeah.
first 2 weeks is the most difficult,
Sure.
but then after that, it's just a lot of work to PT and all that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I've been dealing with.
My wife had knee surgery a little while, like a couple years ago, and similar, right? Like we've got a queen bed, but it was all pillows
Yep.
and rolled up shit. So I was sleeping on a inflatable mattress, like the guest bed,
Yep.
in the same room in our master bedroom, asleep and helping her get comfortable at night. And I had to help her shower and get up and down
Mhm.
from the toilet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we
And she's
have
got the little
stairs, so
thing.
she was upstairs for like
Oh.
2 weeks. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean? Yeah,
can't. I,
yeah,
I I'm just thinking about, because before we lived where we're living now, we lived
yeah,
in a place that
yeah.
was upstairs. Like, you had to go upstairs to go to the living area. So we were talking last night. I was like, can't even imagine what would have happened if we were still living there. Like, how you, and the stairs were pretty steep. Like, I mean, they
They
weren't
were
like,
long and steep. They were
yeah,
long, like
yeah.
it
It's
felt
like,
like
oh
a
my
floor and a half. Like they were, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm glad we're in a place with no stairs, just one step up to get into the house, and that's it, which is which is ideal for this sort of a situation. 'Cause I don't know how she would have gotten down the stairs to go to PT. That would have been a mess.
It's
Would
one
have
of
been a
these
mess.
pop, and then she rolls,
Yeah.
and she
Just
tumbled down.
the Guy Ritchie slow motion,
Yeah,
just, and then
yeah.
fall into water.
Ideally, because otherwise, like
Ideally.
you're
Yeah.
probably going to prison.
Yeah.
You're an
Although
awful man.
I find it interesting that, like, when we like, because she didn't stay overnight, it was a 10 a.m. surgery, so we ended up leaving about 5 o'clock at night. And they're like, you can put I mean, obviously don't, because it's gonna hurt, but they're like, the knee is fine.
Hmm.
Everything else around it is what the issue is. Your
Yeah,
knee
right.
is perfect at this point. So
It's better than ever.
it's like so
The
weird to
bionic
think,
lady. Yeah,
yeah, that she could potentially put all of her weight on that knee, and the knee would be fine. Of course, it would be excruciatingly painful for her,
yeah.
if she did that. But it's just weird to think that after all that, and she had, I didn't watch it, but she had watched a video of them doing a knee surgery on someone, and
No
they
thanks.
are ranking, and like apparently they're very
Teaming up,
rough.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
get over it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. But hey,
No
on the road to
thanks.
recovery, once she's recovered, then we are good to start doing wind sprints all the time and
Yeah, yeah.
all
Back to
that
normal.
stuff. Back to
Like
normal.
training.
Just
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yep,
yeah.
yeah. So that's been my week this week. Although you got something coming up here. I
Hey,
don't.
hey, hey,
Hey, how's it going,
hey,
man?
man. Hey, man. So it's been a busy week because we went up to Mount effing Vernon. Oh, by the way, I meant to share this in a group chat,
Mm,
and wouldn't
but
you
you
know
didn't.
it, I forgot to do a thing. It's so unlike me. But let me just show this picture I took. You're gonna see it and go, "Oh, holy effers!"
Uh-oh.
You ready to say, "Oh, holy effers"?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, where
Oh,
is it?
it's a lot for me to say, but I think I can say. Did you delete it?
No, did I delete? There's no way I deleted it. That wouldn't make it. Why would you? Why would I delete anything
Yeah.
from my
Come on.
photos? Here it is. Okay, got it. Stop with the searching. Done. Oh my God.
Time is a ticking, buddy.
Well, I don't understand what the. Just show me the. Here. Okay. Bing bang. This is where I was. Oh my God. Oh,
Ah.
hold on. Wait. Wait. Holy shit. This is a really good podcast. You see it?
I can see it. Yes.
Quentin, dude.
That's Quentin. I was gonna say,
You
is that
know,
Quentin? Is that Quentin Avenue?
that's Quentin, dude. Because
I love it.
my mom lives like a couple blocks from there now. So I went and
Yeah.
popped up. Boy, that took like 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Um, I went and snagged a vert, a 9 by 16 of that, and I was going to share it in the group chat. And then I was like, well, forget that
Yeah.
because
Forget.
I
Yeah.
forget
Enough of that.
if I don't have it written down on 9 things and then all 9 things stapled to my forehead, I will not remember to do it
Nope.
until just now.
Nope.
But there you go,
Yep.
Jake.
There.
If you're watching, bang bang.
There you go.
Um, so we were up there. We did 4th of July up in the 360.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm
Three
saying? We
six
busted
zero.
cats. We
I got
busted
that tattooed
cat.
right here.
I
Right
did too,
here.
dude. Enormous across my belly. It just says 3-6. And I got to turn around for the O.
Oh.
Oh. So this actually, it just says 3-6, and then there's my butthole.
Yup. Yup.
So the O.
And everyone's like, "What's going on here?" And then you bend over, and
And
they're
then
like,
they're like,
"Oh,
oh,
oh."
oh. And then they go, oh. Yeah, they blow their brains out.
Mhm.
Um, So we were up there and we effed around and we went to a national park up there. We looked at some colleges for my kid and stuff, which is a crazy thing.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's really great.
You go to Western?
We went to UW,
Nice.
WWU, home of the
Nice.
Vikings, right? Yeah, where
Hmm.
almost everybody I know grew up with went to, including like my mom and sister.
Yeah, my mom and dad both went there.
Yeah. And then Josh, everybody went there. That's everybody.
That's
And
everyone.
then, well, I think like Nisley and Toomey went there. Like I think a bunch of dudes
Yeah.
went there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to UBC,
Hmm.
which University of British Columbia, which is lovely.
Oh,
It's in Vancouver.
nice. Yeah.
So we left the country, went international on this trip. And then we came back, and then we came home, and then we had a busy couple weeks, and now in a couple days, we're going to Sweden. So you know
Look
what
at
I
you.
found out? What I found out while I was up there, my mom has like a lot of her family tree genealogy bullshit. And it's like not just stuff that's like 23andMe says like, hey, we're 18% sure that you're this or that. Like actual like letters written from people and like we know for a fact that
Right.
like my great grandpa in 1881 was born in Sweden. So I'm like at least an eighth Swedish.
Right.
And then his wife was Dutch. She's from Holland. So
Okay.
I'm
I
an
was gonna
eight.
say if you said Norwegian or Finnish, I would have probably
I'm sure there's
murdered
some in
everyone.
there.
Mm.
I'm sure there's some of that in there. But we can
But
say
that
for sure
Dutch.
that I'm a that Dutch. Yeah, that Dutch. What's up with that
Yeah.
Dutch? I think got a problem with
Pass
Finland or
the
Norwegian.
Dutchie from the left
Oh,
hand side.
I passed it to the right. Am I a
Yeah.
prick?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
Nope. No.
so what I do is I pass it to the right, and then that guy's plays the game right and passes it to his left. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah,
You pull what we call a goob. Just take the whole thing to the dome.
yeah. Face it. Yeah, just fucking yeah.
Nice. So how long are you going to be in Sweden?
53 days. No, no, sorry,
That's a very long time.
10. I'm
Dude,
at 10.
okay, okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
you might have to get like a visa if you're
There's
gonna
like an
stay there for
extended visa
53
for
days.
that. Well, there is in
Yeah,
America. I wonder if they offer one over there. But I'm also a native son.
that's true.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm
Hmm.
kind of like as Swedish as it gets.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Definitely
mean,
no other roots in there at all.
Nah. Well,
Besides the German.
besides the German, the Scottish, the Irish, and the Dutch.
Right, right.
Yeah. In fact,
Yeah.
we figured that out. On my dad's side, we don't know. It's nebulous. It's like probably mostly German with a little bit of Scottish, probably. But on my mom's side, we know all my great grandparents were born in their respective countries. So it is literally Scottish and Irish on my mom's side, and then Dutch and Swedish on my mom's dad's side. So
Okay.
I am 1/8 of all four of those for sure, because they're all from there as far back as it goes. So that's
Right.
kind of cool to know.
Yeah,
Do you know what
for
I mean?
sure.
Not
Yeah.
everybody knows for sure. Like my
Yeah.
wife has no idea really, beyond a few generations, right? So
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know because I'm adopted.
you don't know shit. Well, you don't know shit anyways, because you're dumb as a
Right. True.
brick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not as dumb. I'm not as dumb as Brick Pounders.
I was gonna say that is the smartest brick. Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
even
the
joke
smartest
about
brick
that.
ever. Yeah.
That's the
No, no.
smartest brick alive,
I
dude.
immediately
Yeah,
regretted
you regretted it.
it.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
speaking of lineage, I actually just found out that Canada.
You're a king of a small country in
I
Africa,
mean,
like
and
middle some country, some foreign continent land that we
yeah,
didn't know about. Yeah,
yeah,
that's sick.
and
That's
like
sick.
one of my distant relatives asked me just for $1,000, and he swore to God
Hmm.
that he would send me back, 20
Like
grand if I just gave
40,000.
him
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Did you hook
yeah.
them up?
I hooked him up.
Maybe I can
That
get
was
in on
like
that
that was like
after
6 years ago. It must
I mean,
bankings must be weird there.
the time change.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
He's
um,
probably like 30 hours ahead.
yeah. That it takes a
So
while. It
you'll
takes a
never
while.
catch
No,
up. Yeah.
patience, patience. I'm good.
Yeah.
Although I did find out that Canada is apparently very soon going to be opening up for people that have Canadian roots to that are US citizens to like how you can have dual citizenship like in places. They're going to open that up. And the reason I bring that up is my grandmother, Grandma Yort,
Mm.
uh, was dual citizen. She was Canadian. She lived in Canada, was born maybe wasn't born in Canada, but lived in Canada for a lot of years and then moved back into the US. And so she was a Canadian citizen. So I might try to do that and get a dual citizenship.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm the
Yeah.
last generation. Like it's only two generations that are allowed
Right.
to do it unless I become a citizen, then my kid
Right.
can do it. But yeah.
It was similar with Sweden, I guess. My mom was lamenting the fact that like my mom's grandpa was born there. And if my mom's dad had claimed dual citizenship with Sweden and America, then my mom would be able to, and then we would be able to also. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yep,
because, or maybe it's further, something like that, where if then they could have, he just never filed the paperwork or just didn't do it. But like at one point, that guy's dad was born in Sweden, so it would have been easy for him to get dual citizenship, but he didn't, and so then
right.
it was too late for my mom to get it, which means it's too late for me. Yeah.
Right. Now, damn.
See,
Then you could
I'm
stay for
looking,
53 days and you'd be fine.
I'm looking forward to the meatballs, the pancakes, and the weird ass like pickled fish in your
Yeah.
toothpaste and stuff, just
The
everywhere.
lutefisk.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Lutefisk. I don't even know what that is.
You gonna eat some lingonberries?
I've had that. Lingonberries are all right,
Yeah, they're
like
okay. A
pie
little,
and jam. So
yeah, a little tart,
the tort,
little tart. That's
those
some
tort,
tight tort.
that's tight tort. I like my tort tight.
Mad tight tort.
Man, tight tort tonight. Guess a mad tight tort
Tonight.
tonight.
That's right.
Tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, and then you do the next part.
Tonight.
Tonight, tonight, tonight. You don't know,
Tonight.
you don't know
I can't think of
Genesis
it.
featuring Phil Collins? You son of a
Oh
bitch.
yeah,
And then all
I
you gotta
knew
do
that.
is goes, just take it out.
Okay. All
Yeah. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
right.
I feel like I'm listening to the tape right now. Yeah.
Well, you are because we're actually the ones that recorded that.
Amazing. Amazing. You know what? The
Hmm.
other day came on I was shuffling all of the songs in my entire iTunes library that I've ever liked.
Okay.
It's like thousands of songs at this point.
Yep. Yep.
And just shuffling them on my phone and um In the Air Tonight came on. and I was like, you know, it only took like 20 seconds into it, and I was like, God, this song fucking slaps still. I had it
Slaps.
so
Yeah.
loud in the car. It was just me and in our good car, so I could turn this volume up, and that fucking song slaps so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. And you forget.
Still,
You
you
kind of
forget,
forget.
and
Like
then
you don't listen to it for a while, and then you turn it on. You're like, oh, oh.
it's already sick as shit because it like with his lyrics and the kind of the ooh, like the ambience of
Mm-hmm.
it, and it just kind of builds
Yep.
and builds, and it just get I remember like it just kind of gets, and then he
Mm-mm.
mm-mm, and then it's just and you just can't help it like you're like looking at the people around you
Hmm.
in the car going what the fuck at the cars next to you at the
Just
light
yeah, just screaming what the fuck to them.
cap I'll roll down my window and go what the fuck. I'll get out of my car at a red light and just run around. Hey, 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 what the fuck? I've got my head in their car at that point.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy Jesus Christ, fuck. And I'll, I'll pull my brains out while I'm bent into his car.
Underneath him, so
Yeah,
it gets him too. Yeah.
police roll up and there's just my car with one door open,
With your
windows
ass just
down,
hanging out.
and that no, this is my car because I'm in
Oh,
his
your car.
car.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
car
yeah.
is just like halfway into the intersection with the loudest goddamn Phil Collins you've ever heard in your life.
On
Just
repeat.
and like the
Just
plastic in the door panels just like rattling, right? It's on repeat. And there's this like, you know, 2014 Corolla with my with my dead ass. For some reason I wasn't wearing pants that day either, right? So it's
nope.
just my naked cheeks and shoes and socks
Oh
and
yeah.
naked cheeks and hanging out of this guy's and there's my 360. Do you know what I mean? And my headless fucking corpse is laid across this guy's lap because he's dead
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it was the
Yeah.
passenger, so the driver, they're long gone. He bounced.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
They're
bounced. He was
gone.
just it was just an Uber.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He
It's
wasn't
just
sticking
an
around.
Uber, Aaron. And that guy works
Hmm.
for Lyft now. He works for Lyft.
Yeah. He
So go
had to.
figure. So
Yeah.
think about it, right? Think you never know
Hmm.
how your actions are going to affect others.
Yeah.
And let the
Yeah.
dog out. You want to go out? Or are you just fucking stupid? Yep. We're just fucking stupid.
Oh.
Oh,
And I'm also imagining that the cops come, they're like checking it out and
oh
they
yeah.
hear it and they do the exact same thing as
Yeah.
you.
Go. Hey, Jones, you remember this song? Meanwhile, Jones the prick. He's half drunk. It's the middle of the day. He's an
Yeah.
asshole.
And he's
But
like almost too young to like really know the song.
he is. He's too young. He's vaping.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, right?
Cotton
And he
candy vape.
you know, the older officer turns to him and says, "Hey, Jones, you remember this song?" And Jones looks at him and goes, "Actually, actually, on God, I know this song. Bet." And then he blows his fucking brain
To
out.
see
Thank
me.
Jesus.
But the older officer knows better than that. He's listened to it enough that he can control himself. But on God, that just boom. You see like brains coming out the top of his head because I'm imagining he's wearing like a policeman's cap, you know.
Yeah. The cat blow flies off, and then brain matter is ejected along with a spray of cotton candy vape.
In rings. And you know the cops like fucking millennials. Fucking
Fucking Jones.
millennials.
Yeah, millennials. Because
And
he's
then
got,
someone comes up and goes, actually, they're Gen Z. He's Gen Z. And it's just, the
I know.
cop just, just fucking murders.
Yeah, sir, step back. Blows him away. And then he realized what he's done. And even though retirement's in a month and a half, he's like, I just mowed down this innocent civilian.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then guess what he does? You tell me what he does, Aaron. You tell me.
Just, he calls his wife on FaceTime and does it in
He
front of
does.
her.
He does. He says, babe, I never loved you.
He
I
goes,
regret my whole life. Tell my kids I hate them.
I hate him. And just fucking kills himself. It's just a fucking massacre.
Fucking Phil Collins.
Yeah,
That song slaps.
it slaps. Hey,
What
it
are you gonna
slaps.
do?
It slaps so hard.
Oh, but it does. But it does.
Oh,
Maybe we should deploy that, like play that from speakers over like enemy, like North Korea or over enemy countries or whatever.
yeah,
Just like
yeah. You just like
it's
in like in Kingsman, you just see
yeah,
these just
heads just explode.
exploding everywhere. Fireworks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phil Collins, dude, in the air tonight.
Okay. Damn.
We're at 30 minutes.
Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta cut it off. Oh, man, we're rolling too.
Mm,
Mm, mm, mm.
that's in Arabesh, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
So next time I see anybody here, I'll be in hell. I'm waiting for you to join me. Or
yeah.
or it'll be August 2nd or 3rd or something like that. Next we'll film in about 2 weeks. That doesn't make a difference to you, viewer, because we put it up like a week fucking later.
Yeah. And we've been
So
so with everything that's, people being out and going places, we've been very inconsistent
so
anyways.
mid-August, y'all see me again, or
Yep.
you'll see us again. But I might have some pictures to share, some fun anecdotes from Sweden.
Nice.
I got some ideas for some good pictures. I think you're gonna really enjoy them.
Nice.
Mostly has to do with my
Hey.
no O.
Hey yo.
Maybe some A, but
Yeah.
hella O.
Hello.
Bet.
Bet 3-6.
36 O.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
36
didn't give you
O.
that permission.
No. Excuse me.
That's my O.
Uh, what you sipping on, boss? Some
I got some
water.
coffee.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I got some.
do?
I do.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
I'm not tilting it anymore. I can't.
Yes. Mm. You need a pen? Okay. Okay. Love you. Ah,
Oh,
anyway,
that was
oh
fun.
pup, that was fun.
Hmm.
I was talking to my wife, not you, when I said I love you.
I know. I know.
I
Oh,
I do not love you. But hey, you know what I mean? Like a good old hate fuck.
yeah. I've done that twice.
But you use the strap behind you, or is it
I just did.
busted?
I didn't want it in
No,
front of me this time around.
no, but you should wear it like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I should have done it like I'm an idiot. I'm
Why
so
weren't you
stupid.
doing that the
I
whole
wasn't doing that the
time?
whole time. My God. I'm sorry, guys.
Uh,
Damn it. Missed opportunity.